Hello everybody, so I want to bring you guys another out of character video where I come at you guys as myself, not as Mega Crasher, and this video is going to be sort of like a follow-up to my last video that I made exactly like this, where I was talking to you guys about autism and talking to you guys about a particular situation that cropped up that was presented to me by a multiple amount of people coming from you guys, and I just gotta say, once again, I want to thank you guys very much for the amount of support and the amount of love that you guys have shown, in that situation. And then when I made the video, I was very uncomfortable. It's like, you know what? This isn't something I want to do, because the thing is I know what I said in the past, okay? I know what I said in the past. I made the promise to you guys to say that anything that's drama-related when it comes to this individual in the Pokemon community, I was not going to touch on ever again. Because the thing of it is that that's not what I'm about. That's not what the channel, community, or content is about. However, at the same time, I never made the promise to say that I would never stand up for myself, no matter who it was or what the situation is. And it just so happened that the situation involved someone that I have spoken on previously, so go figure, you know? It's funny how things like that crop up. It's funny how life throws you these curveballs, and it's like you got to make a choice. You either lay down or you stand up and do something. And the thing of it is that I could have either just, kept mum about this. I could have just, ignored it, but the thing of it is that it did get to me a bit, and it's just like, you want to know something, man? That's not okay. If something gets to you, like, and I say this in general, if something gets to you, okay, and you're truly uncomfortable, you have the inalienable right to stand up for yourself. That is a given. That goes without saying, okay? So there's that right there. But when I made the video and the amount of support and love just came flooding in, I was blown back. I was like, holy crap, like this is astronomical, and this really blew me back. Like, I felt like I was about to get blown through my my bedroom door there, you know. That would have cost a pretty penny to replace. But the thing is, right, is that, like, for the longest time here on this channel, I'm not just about playing a character, to be entertaining and inspirational and stuff like that, but I make videos where I'm out of character and I talk about real life situations and real life issues, and as a result, it's built a lot of trust between us, and you guys have opened up to me about a lot of personal stuff, and the last video was definitely no exception. I've learned so much about you guys that have commented and told me about your personal stories, and I just gotta say, you guys are brave, okay? The amount of courage and the amount of trust that you guys had to post those, unbelievable. I can't even begin to explain what I think and what I feel about that. It is truly amazing, and I just gotta say thank you guys so very much for having enough trust in me to share those with me, and you know what? It's honestly a thing of beauty that you guys have made it up until this point. With all that you guys have dealt with in the past, and you guys are doing the best you can to live each day out to the best of your abilities, and doing the best you can to keep a smile on your face, to keep positive, no matter how bad situations in life get, because I always say there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Even if you may not think it, even if you may not believe it, there is. Trust me on that, okay? I mean, hell, like, it took a very long time for me to see the light growing up when I was being bullied because of my autism, I didn't think that there was any hope for me, hence why, twice I had contemplated the ultimate choice, but obviously I thought the much better of it. And I actually spoke about this to my mother last night, and man, oh man, it's just like, it was really tough to speak about that sort of thing to her, because my mother deals with a lot on a daily basis, and she loves her kids, she loves me, she loves my sister, and she would have been heartbroken and torn up if I had chose to off myself and leave this world, I would have tore up my family, would have tore up my friends, and the thing of it is that like it's a very very touchy thing to talk about. You know, suicide's a very touchy thing to talk about. So if you guys are ever like, if anyone who's coming across this video right now has ever had thoughts in that regard, it's like you need to talk to people about it. Okay, people are there to help. You know, if you got friends, if you got family, or suicide hotlines, you know, there are so many options. The thing is, man, is that life is way too short, okay? Suicide is not the way to go. You know, I've been there. I've experienced it when I've had, you know, past friends of mine commit suicide. It's not an easy thing to cope with, but you know, it definitely rips apart people. It just rips real deep, okay? And it takes a very, very long time to even begin to deal with and tolerate what actually happened without ever fully being able to tolerate and deal with it, but dealing with it enough to get by. And that's sort of what my mother was telling me, and I that's why I said it's like, that's why I didn't go through with it. That's why I didn't do what I had contemplated on doing. Because number one, who would hide the mess? And number two, what will my poor mother think? What will my poor father think? What will my sisters think? My family, my friends, you know? So that's why it's like, obviously I chose the better of it, and here I am now. Here I am in the light. And here I am shedding light on other people, or at least doing the best I can by shedding light on other people with my content, with my inspiration, and with videos like these where I come at you guys completely out of character, not as Mega Crasher, but as Corey, okay? And as a result, you know, I've become a hero to my friend Jason, who he had commented in my video and said exactly that. And I just gotta say, man, that is the best damn honor that, you know, any man, woman, or child could ever have, is to be a hero, to be a living, breathing hero for somebody else, okay? You know, you hear about superheroes, okay? You got your Supermans, you got your Batmans, Spider-Mans, all that stuff, but to actually, you know, be a hero to somebody in real life, that is the biggest honor that you could ever bestow upon somebody. And I am more than lucky and more than honored to have had that honor bestowed onto me, and you know damn well that it's locked up in my heart, treasured forever, you know what I'm saying? And I just gotta say, man, this right here just goes to show, okay? It goes to show the amazement of this community. It goes to show why I say that we are the best community, because I don't say that as just a tagline or whatever, not to be all catchy and whatnot. I say it because it's the truth, man. You guys have proven it time and time again. It's like, there is no other way to go about it. You guys have proven it time and time again. And you guys are just truly phenomenal. You really are. Like, and it continues to give me that light, that hope, that courage, and the ability to keep on believing, you know, to keep on believing the dream, man. You know, now it feels like nowadays it's like you can beat me down till I'm black and blue and bloody, and I'm just going to, you know, get up and look back at you and laugh in your face and say, is that all you got? You know, kind of pull a Roman Reigns like he did with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31, where he was just beating the crap out of Roman Reigns and Roman was just laughing it off, you know. Something like that, you know, kind of like a bit of a weird / funny comparison. Take from that what you will. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of just want to give you guys a brief kind of video to kind of catch you guys up a little bit, and also to kind of point out that it seems like that that he's at it again. He seems like that he is that he seems to have his sights set on me when it comes to targeting my disability, because as you can see, the screenshot right in front of me right here, this was, of course, in response to someone who had tweeted at him, you know, for obviously, you know, attacking a quote-unquote autistic YouTuber, even though the thing of it is I said that I, for the most part, have outgrown my autism. To be completely technical with you guys, I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, which is part of the autism spectrum disorder. So I managed to outgrow it for the most part, and I feel like I could do anything right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel very hopeful. But getting back to what I'm saying right here, this individual had the gall to not only take another pot shot, but also say, I don't care about calling people that are mentally deficient what they are. Your libtard crying to scarce shows are truly worthless. Okay, so mentally deficient, right? Mentally deficient. Let's just let that sink in for a moment. Mentally deficient. Okay. Number one, if I was mentally deficient, do you think I would have been able to hold down a job in healthcare security for over 5 years, going on 6? No. Do you think I would have my own higher-ups, my own bosses come up to me and speak to me one-on-one and tell me that they actually look up to me because of the amount of experience I have? No. The thing is that like I am more than mentally I'm more than mentally efficient, okay? I'm self-sufficient. I know how to handle myself, okay? I went to college right after high school, studied policing and corrections, and I graduated with a diploma. And then right thereafter, I got hired on with Paladin Security, and I was been working at the same healthcare facility for over 5 years, okay? And, I'm paying my own bills. Yeah, I'm still living at home, but I'm pitching a lot in for rent, okay? Like, I'm pretty much the quote-unquote bread maker, you could say here, because I'm the only one in the household that can actually work. My mother is a full-time mother to my 13-year-old special needs sister. So, suffice to say, it's like I am more than mentally efficient. I am self-sufficient, and the thing is that I can function just as good as anybody else with or without a disability. So, at this point right here, this is just you taking more pointless pot shots at mental disabilities. And it really just goes to show, again, the kind of person that you truly are. In fact, you're not even a person. You are just, I really don't even know what to consider you anymore, man. It's just, it's like, do you honestly even check yourself before you end up wrecking yourself with comments like these? Like, seriously, that's disgusting. It is truly, without a shadow of a doubt, disgusting. And see, here's the thing. I said this in the comment section, and I'm going to say it right now. Even to my worst enemy, I would never make those kind of remarks, okay? And you are someone, good sir, that is an enemy. And you want to know something? You want to know why I don't say that kind of stuff to you? Because I've been there, okay? I've grown up with dealing with mental disabilities, and the thing of it is that comments like that truly hurt. It doesn't matter what the situation is or who it is. You don't make comments like that because, in essence, you disrespect other people who have had those same struggles that you highlight and decide to make a big laugh riot out of, and you spit on them. You spit in their face. So the fact is that I've truly got nothing left for you. I've truly got I got no pity. I've got no sadness. I've got nothing for you, man. It's just like, you can say all the stuff that you want, but I'm gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna keep bouncing back, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do best, and that is be a positive influence in the community to keep on spreading hope, to keep on spreading entertainment, to keep on spreading inspiration. Whereas you, on the other hand, spreads the complete opposite. So keep up with what you're doing. With trying to tear down the community. I'm going to do the best I can to bring it right back up, And this ain't even about the community. This right here is personal. You've made personal attacks on me on something that hits very much home with me. And the thing of it is I've dealt with people like you my entire life, bullies like you, back when I had no size on me, back when I was small and defenseless. Well, see, here's the thing. Now I am not so much defenseless. In fact, I'm usually someone that people tend to not want to take advantage anymore because it's like I don't take that crap anymore. I really don't. So, maybe you ought to heed that if you ever come across this video. I'm just saying. It's like, I'm not going to get mad at you. I'm not going to get frustrated or flustered or whatever, because the thing of it is, at this point, you're a joke. You are an absolute joke if you're going to be doing these kind of things, man. If you literally got nothing left to say except for comments like that, then seriously, like, what ails you? What's the point, man? It's like I said, man, it's like, it seems like you've run out of all the larger YouTubers and all the communities that you could run out of by trash talking, and now you're targeting smaller people, targeting things like mental disabilities. you know what, man? It's like you're digging yourself into your own hole, man. So I got nothing left to say about you. So yeah, good luck with your life. Good luck with everything that you do in finding comfort and solace in attacking people with disabilities. Because I got something to say to you. Anybody who has struggled with disabilities is much stronger of a person than you ever will be. Because the thing of it is, man, is that if you're going to be sinking down low and targeting people with disabilities, then you are truly, truly pitiful. And you know what? In a way, I almost feel sorry for you, because it's like people who act like that must have something wrong with them. But the thing is that that's another reason why I don't resort to those kind of remarks onto you, because it's like, who knows, maybe you yourself have something wrong with you, and you know what, I don't want to sink down to your level. I don't want to sink down to your level, because the thing of it is, it's a damn bad level. It's the 7 depths of hell. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you guys very much for watching this video. And once again, thank you guys for all your love and your support. And I apologize about the little bit of a lengthy side rant there about, you know who and his comments and whatnot. But like I said, man, this right here is personal. And this right here is a point where I am standing up for myself. And you know what? There may be people that don't like it. But see, here's the thing, man, is that if you don't like it, then I ask you one of two things. I ask you to find it in your heart to at least understand what the situation is and understand where I'm coming from. Or number 2, I ask that you find it in your heart to simply forget that we exist, okay? Because the thing of it is that I say that this community is for everybody, but this community is not for everything, and any form of bigotry and bullying is not one of them. And if that is something that you support, then this community is not for you, plain and simple. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you guys all very much for watching this video. I love each and every single one of you guys. This right here was another on-the-spot video. So I apologize for it being a little bit rambly and ranty and whatnot. So I want to say thank you guys all very, very much for watching this video. Have yourself a good day, morning, night, evening, whatever, wherever you may be. I love each and every single one of you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video.